Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. About the square root of 1 minus s, we can write on this way. That's about 1 minus s to the power of negative 1 over 2. Because the square root is about 1 over 2, but this is about denominator. So if we want to put them into numerator, we need to have the negative sign in here. Next, we need to use about integration by parts. So I will put about u equal to 3s squared. So if we do first the derivative for the both sides, you got about du equal to 6s ds. dv, we got about this one. So if we do this integration, we got about v equals to 1 minus s to the power of negative 1 over 2 plus 1, and we have negative 1 over 2 plus 1. Because negative next to s, that's about negative number 1, so we put coefficient of s in here. And now we need to simplify this one. And negative 1 over 2 plus 1, you got about 1 over 2. This one you got about 1 over 2. And we have negative and 1 over 2. We can change into negative number 2, 1 minus s to the power of 1 over 2. And now I will change this one, go in here. Next, we have u multiplied by v, so you got about 3s squared multiplied by negative number 2, you got about negative number 6. We have du multiplied by v, so we have number 6 multiplied by negative number 2, you got about negative number 12. Because we have another negative sign here, so you got about positive number 12. And we have the integration s multiplied by this one, the s. Now we continue use integration by parts again. Now this time that's about s, so you got about the s. This time we have 1 over 2. So the integration, you will got about 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1. And we have the negative from here. So this one you got about 3 over 2. This one you got about 3 over 2. So about this integration in here, so we have u multiplied by v, so you got about negative s multiplied by 1 minus s to the power of 3 over 2 over 3 over 2. And then we have du multiplied by v, but we have the negative in here, so you got about positive, and we have the integration. So 1 divided by 3 over 2, I can write into 2 over 3. And we have 1 minus s to the power of 3 over 2 ds. So the integration of this one, you will go about 1 minus s to the power of 5 over 2 over 5 over 2. And we have the negative of s, so we put in here. And I will have c, that's about the constant in here. Now number 12 multiplied by this one and this one, you will got about negative number 8 s multiplied by 1 minus s to the power of 3 over 2. This one you got about negative. That's about 16 over 5 multiplied by this one. And this is the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.